Guys, we're back. Sorry I haven't been streaming for a little bit on the Madden series, but my Plus had ran out and I had to wait for my check in order to resubscribe. So here we are back to continue our season and our road to the play. Oh, and we home, a chance to make some more money. What? Let's get it. Right home, right here, home in Philly. Philly!
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boom. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
And I'll be one of those trying to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness up. But first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams trying to finish strong before they turn the calendar. And on the flight home, I'll be finalizing my resolutions as well.
The final two-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway. Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Up to midfield. Looking good inside.
What a way to open the game.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
What a way to open the game.
He's got it.
Like, if that wasn't just a spectacular opening right there.
So now the other return teams out there, as they're trying to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchdown.
No, they won't. Not today, they won't.
First time, and they are piloted by their fifth-year quarterback, two-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider
Ooh, man.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Hurts. And despite despite injuries like these, Charles, or these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
This is well, the Eagles are going to be set up for the first and goal on a pass play that moves all the way down to the run. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On the sneak, it's Hurts. I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kicked out of the end zone. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
I thought he got 50 last game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll start by the option to run. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he sticks to the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Tune to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagles sack. Always unfortunate to see injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll start the center. Being chased down left. And he'll get it down. 15 He opted to go with the scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4. And Joseph Charlton on now to punt. Last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. And bulldozing his way through. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And a dangerous throw. It was nearly intercepted. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it? This team is too invested, too well coached. The switch now, and I think it ultimately benefits us to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. If you get on the gas now, that can really hurt you come halftime. So no sack, he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. And not what you want to see this late in the season. The medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll try and run forward with Penny. Takes this one. With career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you squeeze it. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone's talking about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they need to come up with something here on third down. It's him to throw it now. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in his first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Once more, Penny. And this time, they'll get it in. Touchdown. So they want the extra back end down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the round is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will now be returned to the town back in the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, 2 this time. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing 2. He'll get this out wide with Elliott. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And still 3rd and long here. It's off the screen. And they have him down here at about the 22-yard line.
Bullshit.
Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. And it's 2nd down.
Ezekiel Elliott? Are you fucking serious?
That's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the Pats.
I mean, you're getting ready to face a number 1 offensive defense. It does not down on the right defensively. Because you got hands on. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Looking forward to under pressure, down he goes. She gets in there to bring him down. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on the punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. A big change in field position. That's 40 yards on the touchdown.
The timing was absolutely true as he keeps looking across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add one to their lead.
He said, what is going on here?
So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start the drive with the numbers for Zeke from last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now 2. Jalen Carter in there to get it. And that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Pressure gets to again. Jordan Davis in there and dropping it. Sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. That leads to a 3rd and long. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's 2. And he finds his One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job.
It was a fumble. Why they punting? We recovered that and then went out of bounds. That was bullshit.
Be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable. Oh, Nelson space down. 70 yards rushing for him. He's been tough to stop here in this first half. For a lot of people, MVP would mean usually, but over 100 yards again last week. And they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen, but we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Touchdown, Eagles!
Elliott good on the extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2. A dump off to Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play. And now 3rd down gets taken to 3rd and 6. And 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, he'll drop to 3. And he's caught. And he gets his own across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Snell. Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd down, again they defend Snell. And that one blocked up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
And he's loose again. And the Eagles just continue to roll. Elliott good with a PAT. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what the opponents can do with this kickoff. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So you see that you're sure tired of seeing out there and do his things in this game. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. Let's put together a drive and give his leg a rest. They gave up the completion. This is defense's catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Back to throw. Pressure comes and Davis has 2 sacks here in this first half. Here's Joseph Charlton now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Shoves him away. And gets by him an element of daylight. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Just a battle of wills in both ways because you know specific comes in to me. It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move them. A 13-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles extend their lead yet again. Elliott good on it.
56 points in 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. So now come the Cardinals. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge of the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team that's veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half action. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Bullshit.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CeCe.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late.
Oh, he tried to fit it in the circle, but it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not lapping it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there to the same tackle he can. The reason he did drafted it.
A nifty ball scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500,
and the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's ridiculous. 63 points. 63 points in 16 minutes. That's crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
If I could do that the second half too, that'll be 126 points in a total of what? 40 minutes? 36 minutes? 32 minutes, something like that. Little over 30 minutes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a flag comes in.
32, I think it is.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Roughing the passer, defense.
And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times you know about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterward. I know he was trying to make a play, but that time, he ends up drawing the flag.
Looking to throw on second down. Pressure traps and down he goes. The Eagles get that for the save. The Cards going to take another timeout. They're second. As the clock stops at 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Eagles lose the second of the timeouts. That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And it's fielded at the 34. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On first down, Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line's been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Finds the open target, and running with power here. Inside the 30. And they burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Elliott is good.
Oh my God, 66 points.
So he's automatic to this point of the season, and he can net something good there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Coach Senior.
We get up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, and it's the Giants who are out in front. A touchdown there for Saquon Barkley. From there, we stay in the Empire State. We have Buffalo to check on the Bills, and they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots.
Damn.
Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington Commanders at home at FedEx Field. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers.
That's a good game right there.
Toxin, a touchdown reception.
And they both 8-7, so they both fighting for a wild card
We
spot.
saw a strong first half from the running back Rashad Penny. He was utterly unstoppable in those first 2 quarters. Seemed like every time he looked up, he was celebrating in the end zone. Just an unreal performance so far. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll allow so much in the game, that's what everybody decided. Well, that's another question. Let's get you and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work.
My bad, guys. Sorry. Yeah, something caught in my throat. God damn.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. In the third quarter.
All right, let's see if our defense can keep up what they did the first half. Keep it going, defense. Y'all been doing excellent.
So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going, defense. Keep it going.
To the sideline and incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Pressure, down he goes. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. Take it from his own 44 here. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh my God, they could not take Brown down.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
They couldn't take Brown down.
The extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Trying to fit it in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. My fucking defense is crazy right now. I love this fucking defense. Why y'all only play like this when y'all at home? Play like this when y'all away too. What? Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all making me proud. Y'all making me proud. And I know y'all probably listening to this live stream like, yo, this ball can't be serious. But, like, with this game, it is really intense. I like what they did with the new Madden. I really do. I like how they made it because of the fact that, you know, the players really play like, you know, their skill sets is really like they are in real life. So the players, the AI tend to have, like, actual, you know, kind of like the behaviors of the real life players. Like they move, you know, all the situations and stuff that they've been in on the field, you know, they will move and react as if they was in that situation. So I know him. I know him personally. I think I went to school with that man. I went to school with somebody who knew him, who was like family with him, and I knew him through them. But I know him. That's what I'm talking about. Where's Zeke at? Put Zeke back in the game. Why y'all pull Zeke out? I want to be out here fucking Zeke up too.
Charles, you and I were talking about in pregame, just signed as a free agent this week. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21.
Oh my God, if he would have got past that dude, it'd have been a wrap. He'd have been off to the races, yo.
First and 10. Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about record books because at that pace, this type of efficiency,
Just shy of midfield. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Hurts. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack. It's good gain. Brings up second down.
he certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Second and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure. Hurts dangerous when he rolls that football. He's got first.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Yo, he stepped off the shit out of me right there. He said, get the fuck off me. My man said, get the fuck off me. Yo. They just never stop continuing to amaze me, yo. Like, it just, whew. They just make me more and more proud. He did my man dirty right there. Get out of here, Elliott. You thought.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's Tune to throw it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Y'all fucking beast.
To have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball,
yes, give me that.
They would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have.
On the first fumble by turning it into 6 points.
And he's spreading the ball around because more than just A.J. Brown got touchdowns on receptions.
Now after the touchdown,
so A.J. not the only receiver that got touchdowns.
And this will be a touchback as that saves.
2 receivers, A.J. and Zacchaeus, and then I got my tight end. So the passing touchdowns is ridiculous right now. They gonna give it to Hurts though. I know they are. I know they are. They're gonna give it right to Hurts. He's gonna end up getting a player of the week. I know he is. Who's watch?
Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Inside, get him to Elliott. Got a good step arm and some space to run. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Okay, Elliott.
So from second and
don't try it again. Don't try it again.
You can keep people off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Y'all gonna keep trying with Elliott. Y'all gonna get that man hurt. Don't do it.
He'll look to throw. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sand. On 2nd down, Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time.
Don't matter. He lost yards. Fuck that pussy.
It's him to throw it now.
I don't give a fuck if you're not still playing for the Cowgirls. Fuck you, Elliott.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33. Fights him off.
Up, he's gone. He's gone. Yo, that was one of the best moves I made, putting him as a fucking punt returner. And getting rid of fucking, what's his name?
Elliott good with a PAT. Big lead.
Ward, I think. His name was Ward Jr.
Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
I got rid of Ward and Watkins. I don't need neither one of them.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for
The team I'm about to build gonna be crazy, yo. Y'all think y'all seeing crazy shit now? Wait till you see when I'm done building my team. Like, it's gonna take probably like another 2 seasons to get, you know, the players I really want in every position that I really want. Because, you know, you only get a certain amount of selections in the draft. So I'm definitely it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 seasons to get my team to where I want it to be at. And wait till I get there. I'm gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker. My God.
Jalen Carter in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Here comes the Cardinals punter now.
Damn, he got 7 sacks in this game alone.
And he's able to get it out of there. And he fields it cleanly.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Again! Yo, he's a fucking beast back there. Yo, he gonna stay right there because Boston Scott start next season. Fuck that. Boston Scott starting next season as my running back. And Penny gonna stay back there returning kicks and punts. That motherfucker back there, he a beast right now. Ridiculous. He's a straight beast.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Cardinals offense now works their way.
He got like 12 touchdowns in this game alone, and only like 3 of them from rushing. All the rest of them from returning kicks. Oh, nice. Nice. It's cool. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up.
Nope.
And not get shut out.
Defense on par. Defense on par. Wait till I'm done building my team, guys. Y'all go, oh my God. I can't wait.
Turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
It starts with the end of the season. When I go into the draft, I'm going to start picking my players and building my team. And then over the course of the next 2 seasons, I should have all the players, I'm expecting to have in the positions that I'm trying to build on. And y'all gonna see how vicious the team is. Y'all think they vicious now? Watch.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey yo, if y'all don't hit that pussy. Fuck was y'all doing? Let's get it.
Fourth down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Prater out there now. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh my God, yo.
And they are not going to catch it.
Now, Ward, you want to, okay, you must want your spot back, Ward. But I'm telling you, you're going at the end of the season.
It was pretty apparent early on.
You're going at the end of the season. I'm not keeping you. I had to make that move. I had to. I mean, you not a bad player. I mean, you do got talent, but I don't think your talent is, suitable for this team. I need some more solid players. And right now, I'm building Zacchaeus up to take Smith's place because I'm getting rid of his fucking ass too.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
And I'm gonna need somebody to replace you.
Discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
If they come in on the level that you at now, with the skills that you got now, I guarantee you, by the end of that season, me starting them, by the end of that season, they will be way better than you are now. And I don't care what team you end up on, you're going to prove it.
It's a pickup of 6. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen. First down screen pass goes for 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him.
Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold this line, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Hold it. Hold it. Hold down the fort, guys. Hold it down. Oh my gosh, y'all see this fucking score? That's ridiculous. And I'm only playing 8-minute quarters. Let that be noted. I'm not even playing full 15-minute quarters. I'm playing 8-minute quarters, like. Yo, everybody who touched the ball back there, cause freaking Penny did it multiple times throughout the game. Watkins did it just now, and Ward did it right before him. Like, everybody out there just scored. Everybody with their opportunity and their chance. That's because they know playoffs is upon us. Like, playoffs is already here. Everybody want to be a star. Everybody want to go to that Pro Bowl.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Nada, because they're not returning it.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second.
I think we forced them to fumble the ball, 4 times this game? And I had 2 interceptions and like a shit ton of sacks. Like, when I say a shit ton, I mean a fucking shit ton. One guy had 7 sacks alone by himself. That's ridiculous. Get your ass up off the ground. You've been on the ground all day. I don't want to see you go on the ground no more than the rest of the game. If I was his coach, I'd be ready to replace his ass. After this performance, yeah, it's time for him to go. Another one. Another one.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose.
And he will get into
Ugly. Ugly.
So this is kind of a tendency right here.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the
You said this one's ugly. I'm trying to think of a word that's, I guess, you know, descriptive enough to even describe what this game is. Because ugly can't even begin to describe this song. This game right here, boy.
Realize how everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because you're not going to want that feeling. You don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Pass completed to George. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Two. That's completed to Moses. And he's got this down to the 45.
Okay. But the game's over. Be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. And Jalen Hurts only had He threw for 4 touchdowns to 3 different receivers, and he only had 217 yards.
But on game day, you both got to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Eagles, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.
Alright guys, I'm back. I had to go turn my heat up too, so that's what took me a little extra time. But y'all see that? Like, if I was to show y'all, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna show y'all. First, look at the scoring summary. If I show you the scoring summary, look. Rashad Penny returned the kickoff for 104 yards. Look, right here, Jalen Hurts, 1 yard touchdown run. Rashad Penny. Right here, A.J. Brown. Rashad Penny. But look at how he's doing it. He's doing it on punt returns. Like right here. Punt return. Right here. Jake Elliott kick. That was a run. That was a run. That was a run. So he got 3 on the run and 2. That's a punt return. There go A.J. Brown, second John, Darius Slay, Rashad Penny, Zacchaeus, Rashad Penny, Matt Prater. I think that's a Prater. Red Ward, Watkins, and Gainwell. Like, I spread the ball around pretty much, a lot. Like, look, Dan Arnold right there. So that's 3 different receivers. Don't need that. We want to finish the game. Y'all hear my cat in the background being all loud? Shut up, Ziggy. Quez. You made it to the elite status, okay. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. I see you. Get there, bro. Oh, get there, bro.
Is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name him with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. You're rich and famous, I'm living the life.
Good. I'm glad nobody from my team actually got the offensive zone.
I'm bringing to you. They're free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew who we bringing it to. We got no limit yet, we on the ride. Y'all gon'
Let's see if anybody needs to stick out.
say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'm a step with the steppers, black and white bands looking like peppers. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hate me, it's
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step
Okay, we got one.
Who gon' step by me?
He got touchdowns, but he's not really that great.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm hitting my hood like they call me the black and switch. I get my friends when they come and check in. If the way get hectic, you come at me stunning for no electric.
I'm thinking, if I keep him, it'll save me one less player in the draft, and I can just build on him and make him better. I think I'll do that. I want to see 3 years. After 3 years, we're going to see how good he is. Alright, I managed to sign 2. I took it down to 8, so it's no longer 10. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. 79. That's more like it. Let's get it. I know let's bust these Giants' ass. I hope y'all bring the same type of defense this game that y'all brought last game. Because right now, yeah, we definitely going to need it. Yeah, we ready.
It's Madden NFL 24 on
That's
EA
definitely
Sports.
not
And we'll
good.
go here at wideout A.J. Brown. Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Eagles to the Giants. Just ahead on EA Sports. We're situated about 8 miles west.
That's definitely not good.
Life Stadium in East Rutherford. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Yep.
Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And Commander, Happy New Year to you. This is the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe we got a good one here between division rivals. And you know what the NFL's done here, making Week 18 all division.
Yep, and rival teams are definitely harder. When you play rival teams, they definitely harder. Just like in real life. Like this shit do be, the way they designed this one is definitely a way better game.
January 7th, is it too late to say it? We're kind of right on the borderline, aren't we, about Happy New Year? Because it really seems to be the subject of debate.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shake it up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, and Hurts looking to throw. Incomplete, taking things up. Now it's 2nd and 10. They run with a veteran here. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
Now watch this cheating bullshit they about to do.
For the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball. Both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run it again to Barkley.
Oh, and they got Saquon Barkley? Get the fuck out of here.
We've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here. And we'll step aside. And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Penny, the 1st down carry. Shreds him with a stiff down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams all over the way. He's a prime example. We've got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 13-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, Wiseman will just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Get this one across the 35. First drive, things already looking better here. 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Defensively, they have that pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now Jones. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. On to punt, Jamie.
Hassan Reddick is killing it right now. I'm definitely going to keep him on the starting lineup.
That's taken it around the 40. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Zaccheaus here holding it in. And past the 35, but he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw. And this is caught. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 32 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. They just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
Come on, Parker.
they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history will ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score again, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing Jones. Throwing the alley. That's Campbell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 48-yard line here, second down and 2. Jones with a hit off to Barkley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you cross the mark. But 7? That seems almost impossible when we watched it happen.
Second catch for him today, and that'll wind up the first down. Back to throw. Jones. To Barkley on the check down. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Come on, defense. Cut it the fuck out.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defense.
Pick it up. I knew y'all was going to do this.
It turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but he's got to come out.
And he's going to go down. Second back right around 30. Jordan Davis coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Jones under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. 21-0 our score after 1. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Looking to throw. Jones.
Dang.
A crazy sequence here. Huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down.
I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. Gano's kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So Charles there on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He might take this all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
Damn, somebody was mad. I can't even be mad at him for that. Like, I wanted to play offense, but goddamn, I can't even get mad at him for that. Like, he's doing his job. That's what I pay him to do. Yeah, duplicate it. I dare y'all to.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And it's not going to get it yet in the ball game. Not having balls go through goalposts.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Up the 15-yard line. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite third and long on the horizon. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath to
teammate comes over and he scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Shoves him aside. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Penny up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Play action. Here's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts from 17 yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And a round is on here in his 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, Marcus Miller will just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The New York set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained vibe going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt it in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that right. This time it's going to get a nice drive and help themselves out.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to power it ahead with 1. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. This is fielded at the 27. A great return there at 22 yards. And it will be Eagles first and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes
You know what? I might end up keeping him too. I think I might end up keeping him too.
Struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on
Because he's proven to be a pretty solid tight end.
Kenneth Gainwell, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have got it on cruise control. Elliott good on the extra point. And the round is over here in his 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. What would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Davis able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Throwing on second and long. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Kentavious Street. And they're dropping for a 6-yard.
Oh, goddamn time you did something, Street.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He goes 52 yards on the punt return. And the Eagles just continue to roll.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep him here?
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Kentavious Street. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Hands to the young man. This is and they get this all the way up to about the 35.
Yo, they fucking him up out there.
That should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll look to set up his blockers. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Yeah, the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Escapes the defender. Still going. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he is for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott Good with a PAT. And the round is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick return, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defenders on the drive's first play. Gives to the first man third. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball is going to go.
And it's out. Looks like one of the DBs has it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Elliott Good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. New York set to take the field. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch. The defensive mates have really touched up there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuces well on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That led the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Well, we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing under cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. With his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Eagles extend their lead yet again. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Meanwhile, Jones throwing, taken in by Slayton. That's good for a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with 3rd and inches.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Another carry in the game for the fullback role. And he will have the Giants' 1st down, at least at first glance. Just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Jones now throwing on 1st down. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Steps away. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays they have to pick up just to keep.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Kentavious Street getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Flushed out right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's Jamie Gillandale as he's on to punt for New York. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over a 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Touchdown, Eagles! Olamide Zaccheaus, 73 yards. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. As you know, they're moving and running passes. That gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to it.
It's like when you're organized for football. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side is gone. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop it.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Barkley inside handoff. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with little stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is touchdown.
Olamide Zaccheaus, 28 yards. And the Eagles look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. And New York set to take the field. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
We
enjoy
do share
sharing.
that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness,
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Eagles continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love that you use the word will because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. First and 10. Davis in there to get it again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. Throwing on second and long. Jones. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing on third and long. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He gets the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, first and goal.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You're saying afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Gainwell is in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard. Back to throw. Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, the pressure gets to him again. Nolan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on the punt for New York. And he'll get this away into the icing winner air. And taken right at the 35. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got me awfully happy with their execution overall.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Some coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. And he walks his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there, and it's 2nd down. At the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Back to throw. Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Bullshit. Nobody hit that fucking passer, yo. Now that was bullshit.
Now, you don't want to see that penalty at any point, but it adds a little extra to it when it comes on 3rd down.
It certainly does, because if this were a boxing match, they had him on the ropes there. Third down incompletion, fourth down upcoming. Instead, that mistake resets everything back to first down, which means they have to stay on the field longer to try to stop this drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Well, this game was never really in doubt, CD, especially in the second half. They were always up by at least a couple of scores. In fact, in the second half, their defense pitched a shutout. They were really impressive.
They took the drama away, didn't they? But how about the way they were able to stay on task the entire second half?
It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. And we gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need
Okay, I'm gonna keep Street, cause I can work with him now.
surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang grabbing together, your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right there. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are upset. My city is upcoming, as people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm on the Carmichaels, trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper.
Yeah, I'm updating my players now, guys.
But they never gonna maintain because
Chris Watkins.
they don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it.
Game low.
They don't love it.
And I still end up playing nut-ass cowgirls. I want to scout my players. playoff game, guys. So let's see. I'm going to go with. I don't know what those. Do we want those? No, we want those.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Oh my God, Dak Prescott is in for some punishment.
EA Sports coverage of the Nationals.
Oh, I'm gonna punish Dak.
The first of four berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And what a great game that was to watch last week because he put on a show in the wild card round with 5 touchdown passes. This is the watch that tape. Let's see what the same quarterback shows up in this one.
Well, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. He'll find one that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to try the right side. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Damn.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Prescott to throw. Eagle pressure. 2 much this time. Down he goes. And now we'll get a stoppage. Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Come on, Graham.
Down to the Eagles 42. No whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Thank you, Fletch.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaking up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Come on, man. Fletcher Cox, though.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry him down.
Oh, so somebody been watching some tape. No, not to let Penny touch that ball.
Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama and finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned.
Fuck!
And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
That's to the speedster, Zacchaeus. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaking up. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Mariota. And he finds him over the crossover. And the Eagles are going to get the 1st and 10 as he goes down to the 30-yard line. To the air again, Mariota. Taken down, set back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Mariota is back. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Mariota now. On the board first here in this division round matchup.
We had to build that momentum slowly.
So that drive 7 plays in length, and it was kicked off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He's taking it down around 15. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win a little Hey, Q, music. We're on the road again. I mean, this is kind of the mantra they're under right now. And they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round of football. They're on the road again. And sometimes teams get really
That did not look good.
Against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And what may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes down to
play. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. A first down throw for Mariota. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the QB. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Knifes his way forward here with just 3 yards.
Come on, god damn, my whole defense.
On that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Pressure comes and goes. The Eagles get that side.
My whole damn defense is like. No, for instance.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On play action, Mariota. He's going to walk one deep left side here. Continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. They'll run with Pollard to begin the game. And to find a little space, he gets this up on 15 to 16. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And we're down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Mm-hmm. Try it again.
Prescott.
Try it the fuck again.
If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Sorry about that. Let's get it, guys. Really? Why you run right into him? Fucking idiot.
And they will take over 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the 1st quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 10 possessions just the 1st quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have coming into this game. Another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Y'all didn't think I was gonna go all game without giving Brown the ball. Come on now. It's the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, here's
Mariota, you get a fucking pick if you want to. I'm putting Hurts back in the game. I don't give a fuck if he injured or not.
They'll throw again. Mariota.
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going up by 30. Elliott good on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Jones. And he's on the 10-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. So there's 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's getting past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Okay, y'all got that first.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they got it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he can only manage to get it kicked off. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go with that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The 2nd down pass play there, and it's a big lead.
I tell you what, his defense
on 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking left side, it's going to be that's Ferguson. Losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away.
Don't do it, man. I'm telling you, Penny back there is dangerous, yo. Penny back there is dangerous. Y'all do not want that man back there. Y'all do not want to be kicking him the ball like that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback. Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Mario in 1st down. It's complete to the outside.
Lane Johnson again, man. Come on. Bullshit.
Elliott good with it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. CeeDee Lamb will return it from his own zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the middle.
Anytime you throw a kick out inside the end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Damn, I'm running out of defensive players. Like, what the fuck?
Pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 44 yards rushing
through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a move.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Take it over midfield logo. It'll be a 50-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position as they take over. Eagles offense is A.J. Brown heading back out there. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to let that escalate. Keep him right in the zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. The throw in the middle, takes it in. Down inside the 10. Touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are pouring it on. Elliott good on the extra point. And around his own here.
This is ridiculous, yo.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Now we'll get a stoppage here as we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What do you see? What are you getting? Maybe trying to
Dumbass.
maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
You know my D-line is vicious. Why would you step into my player?
This first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop him. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
The catch goes for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Okay. Okay. All right.
6-yard line.
You're lucky I can't put Hurts back in.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He'll be back at halftime,
Now
though.
following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory. It's a sack. Safety on this play.
I'm talking about Barnett. Show him. You intercept our quarterback, what happened? Get sacked in the end zone.
Merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it down the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to run him inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And now come the Cowboys. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. I don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. Bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they got to take
Slay, don't get big. You ain't do shit. He overthrew that fucking ball.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing Prescott. Fletcher kicks. Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Well, they have big play here with Derek and the Cowboys after the sack and start the run. Pollard will take it up the gut. And this one will be taken out of the switch right at the center. It's a and the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. Excellent job, excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And in that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Taken right around the 44. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and we're going to try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Just continue to roll. Elliott good on the extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchdown. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you were trying to send the ball
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Prescott's throw called in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Lamb's starting to get on my fucking nerves too.
He's on the punt for Dallas. This is fielded at the 27.
Told you that man was dangerous. I told you he was fucking dangerous. Fucking told y'all. Nobody wanted to listen. Don't give him the ball. He's dangerous.
And he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout. Making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. We'll tick by in this first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. He'll look to set up his blockers. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for a look around the NFL.
Don't care.
For postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now whistles and a stoppage here. It looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Mariota now to throw on first down. Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. First down, Mariota. Zacchaeus here holding it in. Touchdown, Eagles. Zacchaeus, 47 yards. And the Eagles extend their lead yet again. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger. Touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide decide to not run this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Offense has to praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVP as valuable line. He might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
So the completion goal for 6 yards. We've got a 3rd and 4. Fullback trying to push the ball. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Really, Fletch?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Eagle pressure. 2 this time. And he goes. Well, right now, looks like a full 9 yards here on the second. That was first down. To throw is Prescott. Working on the field. He's got man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. They'll need a big play here with that, and the Cowboys have a sack. It's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players get on there for an 8-yard loss. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and we'll go right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated. Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and get these guys.
This weekend, and for anyone else out there, bring your game. Buyer beware.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And they're going to start he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage, but the big man setting the tone physically.
They run it again with Janovich. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards there. From 2nd and 2 to take 3rd and 4. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Told him not to do it. Told him not to.
My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Taken from his own 44 here. Touchdown to add on to that lead.
Told him not to do it.
Here in the 3rd quarter. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what the opponents can do with this kickoff. The Cowboys are set to take over on offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Prescott from the gun. Left side of the line. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. These guys opened up 4 times yesterday, and they're starting at a 5th. Barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Cowboy first. It'll be a handoff to Palmer. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now here on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Pressure traps and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards. Now it's 3rd down. There's Prescott. And he's going to go down again. That is sack number 6. 1 off the NFL record of 7. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken from just outside the 30. And there he goes again. Closer to a day now, the NFC Championship game, as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the add on to that big lead. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. As he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he goes to sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Fletcher Cox in there for the 7th time in this game alone. And that ties him with Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start. No letdown here as they really move in this division. Look at this. Middle of the field. Breakaway. And take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Sean Perry, 53 yards. And the Eagles add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Elliott did this one was a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and then we 2nd down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, Prescott stripped. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own football. That could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, the ball stays close so that he can recover on his own.
The players are going to his hands to go and stay level. How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He's able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Prescott on 1st down. Eagle pressure. 2 minutes this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he's got his man in stride complete.
Fired that one in there, able to make a connection on a nice end route.
With those faster passes, takes his quarterback to the deflection. This might be bigger than the interception.
Yeah, the deflection goes both ways. Maybe the defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it.
Here's Brian Angel as he's on the punt for Dallas. Fielded at the 33. And he's shoots again. CD was a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the fourth quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where they're going. They just saw victories today. Landslide on the scoreboard. Emphatic victory on either side of the ball. They really got it done.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And good coverage there on special teams as they get down shy of the 20. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry over the film section tomorrow.
Maybe get any type of points on the board. Talk about that post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's ball. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. So 5 for 10 yards. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. And there he goes again. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not make good. They make it to the season on this. Maybe some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Now Pollard. And he'll take it a yard or so past this. They call it the 21. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself, and you move on to the next one.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the incomplete pass here, but the roughing the passer call bails them out. Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Prescott. They throws it on the move, but can't connect. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on the punt for Dallas.
Y'all still want to kick him the ball?
Take it right on to 30.
they still want to kick him the ball. All he do is return kicks. Like, that's all he does.
This has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just for what we've seen today,
Return kicks.
staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he returns this to 42. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to find out that the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
Prescott. That is and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Thanks for watching and show love, everybody.
Don't even ask me who this guy is, because I don't know. And we play San Fran. Oh, we're going to end up playing Kansas City. I know we are.
Soul Train 9, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, call me love like. I got a and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip your skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highest man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even want them down bad. I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Maybe wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, still gotta, still gotta.
All right, we got 71 million, 71.6 mil. Back to you guys later on, tonight / tomorrow morning sometime. So tune in, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or follow, or whatever the case may be. That way you know when I'm live streaming if you're online. If not, hit the notification bell. That way it'll give you the actual notification if you're not online that I am online, and we can continue this next game, or play this next game and see if I'm making the Super Bowl or not, and who I play in the Super Bowl, and if I win, how much I win by, and then we can see the moves that I'm gonna make for the off season. And then we'll start our second season. Let's go, guys.